be here. Nice to meet you. Achim, is that right?
Achim, yeah.
I have a question for you about the leadership and how do you see the work that you're doing with mindfulness? Do you see in the corporate world or just in any entrepreneurs or whoever you work with, do you see a more keen understanding of self-awareness as the leaders become more powerful? Or I'm just curious if there's if the assumption I would make to say the more powerful you are, the more mindful and aware, self-aware you are. Is that, from your experience, is that a truthful kind of assumption?
Well, two things come to mind. There are, and you may know this, there are some very big corporations where at senior levels, if the CEO has an active personal spiritual practice, they will try to filter that down organizationally. Like Aetna is a great example. They have a very inspiring CEO, and they do institutionalized mindfulness programs, and they have metrics to relate them to productivity. So there's lots of research going on about how that impacts the workplace. Again, one company I think of, most companies have, and I think this is great to have if you're a small business and you're growing, have articulated leadership competencies. And for a lot of companies, self-awareness is one leadership competency that's written down. But then I still find that folks have a hard time talking about what that is. There may be programs or coaching with leaders that don't exhibit self-awareness. This particular client I'm thinking of, if a leader consistently behaves like a jerk and does not self-monitor based on feedback, they will get fired. And there are explicit conversations about how the willingness to change isn't there. And it's never about delivering results, it's always about how you play with people, right? Which is all the stuff that we talked about tonight. Did that answer it a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely, thank you.
Okay, cool. Any other questions? Yes, in the back here, and let's pass the mic.